I'm going to do a title search on the property that referenced in the article. This here is the Orange County Property Appraiser's website. If you recall from the article, this property was 1456 Bahia Avenue. You notice as I type it in, it comes right up on the screen. Click search. And it takes over to the actual property itself on their website, which a lot of you are very familiar with. You can see over here, it has the names of who the property supposedly are the owners. It has John F. Morales and Vilma Morales. Page down a little bit, it has a property description. And you can see the property description is also known as the legal description on a deed, and it has it as Monterey Subdivision Unit 6, W/68. That is the plat book and page, plat book W, page 68, Lot 5, Block D. Beneath it, where it has sales information, it lists the various deeds in the chain of title. And as you recall, we were looking for the last legitimate sale of the property is where we start our title search. So you can see that the last deed on the property is actually a $100 deed here on September 25th, 1998. This is a quit claim deed, has QC. That is not a legitimate transfer of the property. The next deed in the list is dated September 22nd, 1998, sold for $76,500, is a WD warranty deed. That's a deed where we start on this property. You can go right over here, you can click, and it'll bring you right to the Orange County Comptroller's website. In Orange County, you do your title searches on the Comptroller site. Any other county would be the Clerk of the Courts. This pulls up the Comptroller's website for this particular deed, book 5577, page 850. And here's an actual image that you can click on right here. It'll bring up a PDF version of this deed. And you'll see the deed, and this I printed this out, put it up on the article as well. It says right here, warranty deed, and it's recorded. There's the book and page right there. The date it was recorded, September 25th, 98. Has the grantor, which is the seller, the other property. The grantee is right down here. You'll see the grantee on there. It has 4 names. John F. Morales. They did a little handwritten here. Vilma Morales. And Adalberto Benitez and Ada E. Galarza. There's 4 names on there. Just the fact that it's handwritten, that doesn't matter. I mean, it may question the validity of the deed or the validity of her ownership, but wouldn't want to take a chance that she's not the owner, because she is on the tax roll saying she's the owner. Just beneath that, it has the legal description of the property as well, and then we don't need to verify all these signatures and things. When you get title insurance, they will check to make sure all that is signed and witnessed, etc., properly. But we have the deed here. And those 4 names are the names that needs to be searched. Go back here. I went back and clicked document search, and basically just need to search all 4 of those names for issues. Here it says grantor, grantee. You can search them, but I search them both ways. Just type it in right here. John F. Morales. You have to search all 4 of those names. And it will take you over here to the grantor grantee actual index. And we know that this gentleman, this is the deed that we just pulled up, 5577, page 850. So that's where it all starts. There's an affidavit here that's before the deed's recorded. We don't need to worry about that. You can see on here, it gives a just brief description of what's going on. Here's the legal description of the deed. There's a 1998 mortgage when they bought this property. And if you look down a little bit beneath it, because often these mortgages get refinanced and paid off, you'll see other references. A little below here, there's a satisfaction of mortgage. And over here, you'll see it references this mortgage right above it. Right here has the reference 5577851. This satisfaction here says Washington Mutual Bank, North American Mortgage Company, here. This satisfaction pays off that mortgage, so you can just kind of scratch through that one, That one mortgage is gone. There's another mortgage here, which is apparently what was this one got refinanced right below it in 2002. You see also before I get to that, there's the second deed. This is that $100 deed, and if we'll click to it real quick and go to the image, and you see it says quitclaim deed here. It's recorded October 28, 1998, and it has the 4 original owners, and they're the first party, or the grantor, and they are selling property to just these 2, John F. Morales and Vilma Morales, husband and wife. They're the second party, also known as the grantee. And here's the legal description of the property. The 4 people conveyed to the 2, and these are the same 2 names on the tax rolls. Okay, so these are that's where we're at now. So anything caused by this Adalberto, any judgments, etc., mortgages after October 28, 1998 would not attach to the property. So we only need to search these, Adalberto Benitez and Ada Galarza's name, just for that 33-day period or so, right, in between those 2 deeds. But we need to search John and Vilma Morales all the way through the present date. So you'll see here's a 2002 mortgage. There's an assignment of this mortgage where the bank sold their mortgage to Chase Manhattan. And if you go down a little bit here, you see they refinanced again. Here is a satisfaction of this mortgage right here. And it gives the same reference, 64976288. And here's the mortgage here, 64976288. This satisfaction paid off this mortgage, and this wiped out this assignment as well. And they refinanced here, 2005. And there's some type of title affidavit of some sort which would want to pull a copy of as well. And this mortgage, if you look all the way down, it does not show a satisfaction, so this mortgage is probably still being paid on. So this mortgage will need to be paid off at a closing. There's a bunch of documents that say court paper, order, judgment, certified copy of judgment. These are all potentially liens on the title against this person. And so we want to see copies of these documents, and they might have to be addressed if you're doing a short sale or purchasing this property. These might all have to be paid off or negotiated. Down here it says domestic relations court paper. Usually these will not give you an image of the document. They're considered more private type documents. And say here it says no attachment. There's no image. It's probably some type of divorce or some type of custody, or who knows, domestic abuse, something like that. But be aware that there's something going on here, and the only way to get a copy of this is to actually go down to the courthouse and look at this document. You can't see it online. I did mention you also will need to search all 4 names on this title, not just Juan Morales. I'm not going to get into all the other ones here. I don't want the video to go on forever. But you will need to run, from this 1980 deed, you got to run Vilma Morales, Adalberto Benitez, and Ada Galarza, all those names to check for liens and things like that. So, anyway, I hope at least give you just a quick review of how you can quickly go through this. And this is Rob Arnold at Sand Dollar Realty signing off.